Hey, what is up, you guys? Dogbone here, back again with another video. In today's video, we are going to be doing an update on the pond. You heard me right, an update on the pond, and we are going to be adding in some fish that my dad and I actually just went out and bought not too long ago. Now, this video, I'm not sure when this video will go up. Might go up, I don't know, either this Saturday or next Saturday, or maybe I'll post it on Wednesday. I don't know. But anyway, let's get into the pond and what's living in it right now and what's going to be added to the pond. So, here's the pond, guys. Here's the mini pond. As you can see, a lot different since the last time you guys saw it. Pretty sure the last time you guys saw it was when it was either drained. Yeah, you heard me right. We drained the whole pond, the whole thing, because it was like green and brown, and I showed you guys that when it was like brown and green. So it was either when it was drained or like, I don't know, maybe when it was brown or something. But anyway, we drained the whole pond, refilled it, and we dyed it blue with pond dye that I got off of Amazon. So it's dyed blue, and it's actually starting to clear up, as you can see. It was like clear for a few days, but then it kind of became a little murky, but now it's starting to clear up again. And we have some floaters over there, so I will show you what's in those in a little bit. There's a little sneak peek of the orangish colors that you guys can see. Waterfall's doing good. Everything in here is good. I don't know if you guys can see. You probably can't, but there's some minnows over there. There's like 5 minnows over there. We have like probably about 10 minnows in here. But anyway, so let's go through this. So it was like green and brown, so we had to drain it because we didn't like that, obviously. So then we let it sit for like probably a week and a half or so. Just fully drained, you know, let all the algae die, everything. Scrubbed off the rocks. Killed all the algae off of the rocks. As you can see, there's a little bit of algae growing on that rock. That one. But it's fine because the blue dye should keep it under control. But anyway, so we drained it all and then we filled it back up, put the blue dye in it, let it sit for, I think, a week and a half. Because we put it in, we filled up the pond and put in the blue dye last Tuesday. I'm filming this on Friday, which would be August 4th, I'm pretty sure, August 4th. So it would have been, pretty sure July 25th was when we filled up the pond, dyed it blue, everything. And we actually just got some minnows today for the pond, and then we got some more fish in those bags right there that we're going to be putting in a few minutes, because they've already been floating for like 15 minutes, so they could go in. But I just wanted to make a video real fast, updating you guys on the pond. But anyway, we let it sit for, I think, a week and a half, right? Because Tuesday to Tuesday would be a week, and then 3 more days, because Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so about a week and a half probably. And it was just sitting, nothing in it, nothing, except we did have some snails from, you know, before this, that we just saved, you know, put them in water, put them in a tank, you know, and then put the snails back in. And actually, I think there might be, no, there was a snail over here earlier, but anyway, just put in some snails. There's only like a few of them. There's not that many. And then actually my dad and I went fishing earlier today, so we caught some minnows to put in here, and then like I said, putting in those floaters, and I'll show you guys what's in those in a minute. Yeah, so I just wanted to give you an update on the pond. Now let's go to the plants that we have in the pond. So I'll show you this one, because this one is probably, I don't know if you guys can see. You probably can't. Yeah, I can't even see it. But there's a minnow right there. Maybe if I, oh, he's gone now. I don't know where he went, but Anyway, they're just minnows, nothing special. But we do have these plants in here. I don't know if you guys can see them. It looks a lot better in person. But they're just like these little green plants that help with algae, and there's another one right there. This camera will focus, but anyway, we have them all around the pond. So we have one there, one right here, another one right down here, which you guys can kind of see a shadow of right down there. And then we have another one here, which you guys can also see a shadow of. We have one there, and then, okay, over here, guys, this is where all the minnows are. Oh, you guys see them? Two right there. And then some more hanging out on that plant. And that plant's the last one. This plant, right here. You guys can see those two minnows. Here, I'll spook them. There they go. But yeah, we have about probably 10 minnows in here. Nothing too crazy, but yeah. So I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those plants that are in here. So that's pretty good. We got them today at the quarry, the rock quarry near us. Look, she's trying to get in. No, Liv. No. No. Back. No. No. Back. 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 Hey, back. But anyway, Liv. Anyway, so let's get these fish on in. I'm gonna go grab like scissors or something to cut it open with, and then we'll get these fish in the pond, and I will show you them before we get them in the pond. So for the first fish, we got 4 platies, and I gotta get them in because the dog got a hold of them, as you can see. But got 4 platies, 2 orange, 1 orange and black, and then 1 like all black with a few white spots. So let's go on ahead and get them in the pond. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to film because I'm by myself, so I might just empty them in the net and put them in the pond and show you afterwards. Okay, guys, we're gonna let these guys go. Ready, set, go. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but they're all in the pond now, so yeah. And I'll show you guys them if we see them. Okay, guys, so the last fish of the day, we got 2 plecos. So 1 big boy and 1 little boy for the pond. And they will help clean up the algae, so yeah. Okay, guys, we have the 2 plecos right here. Let's go on ahead and get them in the pond. Go on in, guys. Okay. That was a pretty successful release. So now let's put the net over here. And yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Next video that we do on this pond, we will be sure to let you know how everything that we added in is doing. So yeah. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.